Hi, my name is Bsanders, and welcome to Cincinnati State Technical College. The reason why you're watching this video because you're enrolled in the Supply Chain Management, or SEM 105. In this course, the prerequisite is that you should have completed the Academics Foundation for Language course 080 or successfully completed your placement exam. To talk a little bit about the course, the purpose of the course is to provide you an introduction to supply chain management from a manufacturing operations perspective. And there are three main objectives. One is that you become knowledgeable about what is required in the supply chain process. And then based on that, that you become familiar with the information that you can use to manage each of those steps. The second objective is for you to become skillful in visualizing the flow of information, material, and people as they move through processes, operations, and systems along the supply chain. And then third, finally, is that you become skillful with know-how related to operations management. That is to say that you learn lean concepts and how to apply those concepts. And this will be evidenced by your effective analysis of case studies and then your practical work that you'll do based on the projects that you're assigned. Now, you might be asking yourself, how do I get the feedback of my progress or how I'm working in class? Well, I will provide you feedback in two ways, but both using Blackboard. One is through the our grading center. I will, as you look into your grades in Blackboard, I also post comments associated with the specific body of work. But then also you'll receive feedback through the discussion boards in which you'll post your work, you'll receive my feedback and feedback from your peers, your classmates. And that being said, that means that you'll be also required to provide a feedback to some of your classmates' work. Now, if you're having some difficulty or not quite familiar with how to use Blackboard, we're going to get you started here in a minute, but there are resources that you can turn to help you if you're having difficulty. One is the IT department here at Cincinnati State, but another is through the many tutorials that are found online. If you just type in Blackboard, you'll get many tutorials that pop up to help you get through that. But to get started here and to help you on your way and your next steps, if you see this slide here, what I'd like for you to do is to go onto Cincinnati State webpage, go to the top right corner, click on the button My See State. That is going to take you to a logon page for Blackboard where you enter your username and password. Once you get into Blackboard, there'll be a page that come up that says My Courses on Blackboard in its heading. Underneath that heading, you'll find a link for this course. Click on the link. By clicking on that link, it'll give you access to this course's content, and that's where you'll see any announcements that I'll make for this course. But more so, you'll see a list of tabs on the left-hand side of the page. In that listing of tabs, you'll see a tab that says Course Syllabus. You click on that tab and it'll give you access to the course syllabus, the communication policy that will have the essential information for you to reference throughout this course. Now, also, as you get started, I want to give you kind of four things that you can do to be successful in this course. Number one is we'll have a text. Please read the text. Number two, make sure that you are participating regularly on Blackboard. Number three, based on the video lectures, make sure that you view those and review those and take notes. And then finally, keeping up with the work in this course. So everyone is very busy. I know myself, I'm very busy. To just tell you a little bit about myself, I'm originally from Southern California, but I moved to Cincinnati from Mississippi. Been living in the area for about 4 years. I have and I support three boys who are very active. They play basketball, soccer, and football. And then I have two boys that we travel all over the country over the course of the year as they participate in karate competitions through Buckner Martial Arts here in Westchester. So lastly, finally, I'd like to say that if you have any questions, please let me know. Questions about the course, personal questions, if you have questions about the course, please try to post those to the discussion board. If you have personal questions, please send me an email using your email address at cincinnatistate.com, .edu. And then as the instructor of this course, I want you to be successful in your learning and understanding. And then I'm reminded of some words by a wise man, Mr. Cho, who was former chairman of Toyota Motor Corporation. And he says, if the student hasn't learned, the teacher hasn't taught.